Bodh Gaya. Nestled in Bihar, India, this sacred site has beckoned pilgrims for centuries. It stands as a testament to the enlightenment of Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha. Here, beneath a sacred Bodhi tree, a prince embarked on a journey that altered human thought. The air hums with a blend of history and devotion. Every stone, every tree whispers tales of enlightenment. Bodh Gaya is more than a historical landmark. It's a living testament to faith's transformative power. Join us as we uncover the layers of history and spirituality that make Bodh Gaya fascinating. Long ago, a prince named Siddhartha Gautama left his palace. Troubled by the world's suffering, he renounced his princely life. He chose the humble life of a wandering ascetic. For years, he wandered the forests of ancient India. He sought guidance from wise teachers and experimented with spiritual practices. Yet enlightenment eluded him. He realized that neither extreme asceticism nor indulgence held the answer. Siddhartha's path led him to Uruvala, now Bodh Gaya. Drawn to a grove of trees, he vowed to meditate until he achieved enlightenment. He faced his inner demons and overcame temptations. His journey was a testament to the human spirit's potential for growth. It was here that Siddhartha Gautama became the Buddha. As Siddhartha sat beneath the Bodhi tree, he delved deeper into meditation. Days turned into nights as he confronted suffering and illusions. The Bodhi tree became his silent witness. Legend tells of Mara the tempter, who sought to break Siddhartha's concentration. Mara unleashed fear, doubt and desire, yet Siddhartha remained resolute. He called upon the earth goddess to witness his commitment. She responded, symbolizing his many lifetimes of dedication. Finally, as the morning star rose, Siddhartha achieved enlightenment. He saw the interconnectedness of all things and the path to liberation. In that moment, he became the Buddha, the awakened one. The Buddha's enlightenment had profound implications. He discovered a path to liberation from suffering, open to all. His first sermon laid out the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. These teachings formed the foundation of Buddhism. After his enlightenment, the Buddha spent weeks meditating and reflecting. He returned to the Bodhi tree, expressing gratitude. Word of the Buddha's enlightenment spread rapidly. People flocked to hear his message of compassion and wisdom. The Bodhi tree became a place of pilgrimage. Bodh Gaya transformed into a sacred site, shaping the spiritual landscape for centuries. Over 2 centuries after the Buddha's enlightenment, Emperor Ashoka turned to Buddhism. He sought to spread its message of peace and compassion. Ashoka recognized the spiritual significance of Bodh Gaya. He made a pilgrimage to this sacred site. There, he paid homage to the Buddha. Ashoka believed that marking important Buddhist sites could inspire others. He commissioned the construction of the Mahabodhi temple. The temple's towering spire symbolized the Buddha's wisdom. The temple complex was adorned with intricate carvings. It became a focal point for Buddhist pilgrims. Ashoka's patronage transformed Bodh Gaya into a major center of pilgrimage and learning. It attracted monks, scholars, and devotees from all corners of the Buddhist world. They sought to study, practice, and connect with the Buddha's awakening. This marked the beginning of a golden age for Bodh Gaya. With the Mahabodhi temple, Bodh Gaya evolved into a thriving monastic university. Monks from different schools of thought congregated, engaging in debates and sharing their understanding. The university became a renowned center for Buddhist scholarship. Monks dedicated themselves to the study of Buddhist scriptures and meditation practices. They meticulously copied and preserved ancient texts. The knowledge generated spread throughout the Buddhist world. Pilgrims from distant lands flocked to Bodh Gaya. They sought to witness its sacred sites and receive teachings. The influx of pilgrims contributed to the economic and cultural growth of Bodh Gaya. Trade routes flourished, connecting this spiritual hub with other parts of India and beyond. The exchange of goods, ideas and cultural practices enriched Bodh Gaya. It solidified its position as a vibrant crossroads of spirituality and commerce. For centuries, Bodh Gaya flourished as a beacon of Buddhist thought and practice. The Mahabodhi temple stood tall, its golden spire reflecting the Buddha's teachings. Waves of pilgrims continued to visit, seeking solace and inspiration. However, the course of history is rarely smooth. Bodh Gaya faced periods of both glory and decline. Political upheavals and changing religious landscapes led to fluctuating fortunes. Despite challenges, the spirit of Bodh Gaya endured. Local communities continued to venerate the site. The resilience of Bodh Gaya speaks to the enduring power of the Buddha's message. The seeds of wisdom sown at Bodh Gaya ensured that this sacred site would never be forgotten. By the 19th century, Bodh Gaya lay largely forgotten. Centuries of neglect had taken their toll on the Mahabodhi temple. The temple grounds were eerily silent, yet the spirit of the Buddha lingered. The rediscovery of Bodh Gaya in the late 19th century marked its modern revival. British archaeologist Alexander Cunningham embarked on an expedition to restore this lost treasure. Guided by ancient texts and local folklore, he meticulously excavated the site. Cunningham's efforts sparked a renewed interest in Bodh Gaya. The Mahabodhi temple was carefully restored to its former glory. The timeless cycle of devotion had begun anew. The 20th century witnessed a resurgence of interest in Buddhism. This renewed interest had a profound impact on Bodh Gaya. Spiritual seekers, scholars and travelers flocked to Bodh Gaya. The town began to expand to accommodate the growing number of pilgrims. New guest houses, restaurants and shops sprang up. The presence of an international community fostered cultural exchange. Monks and nuns from different traditions established monasteries and temples. Bodh Gaya became a place where people from all walks of life could find solace and inspiration. It stood as a testament to the universal appeal of the Buddha's message. As Bodh Gaya gained international recognition, efforts to preserve its sanctity intensified. The Archaeological Survey of India undertook extensive conservation projects. The recognition of Bodh Gaya as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2002 marked a significant milestone. This designation acknowledged the site's outstanding universal value. It also brought a commitment to safeguarding the site for future generations. The UNESCO designation amplified Bodh Gaya's global visibility. Today, Bodh Gaya stands as a symbol of interfaith harmony and a beacon of hope. The site welcomes visitors from all corners of the globe, offering a space for reflection and spiritual renewal. The story of Bodh Gaya is a testament to the enduring power of human spirituality. For over 2.5 millennia, this sacred site has witnessed the ebb and flow of history, enduring periods of both glory and decline. Yet through it all, the essence of Bodh Gaya has remained unchanged. It continues to be a place where people can connect with the teachings of the Buddha, seek enlightenment and find solace in the shared human experience. Preserving the legacy of Bodh Gaya for future generations is a collective responsibility. It requires a concerted effort from local communities, religious authorities, government bodies, and the global community. It involves not just the preservation of physical structures, but also the safeguarding of intangible cultural heritage. This includes the traditional knowledge, rituals and practices that have been passed down through generations and continue to give life to this sacred space. Education plays a vital role in ensuring the continuity of Bodh Gaya's legacy. By teaching future generations about the site's historical and spiritual significance, we can foster a sense of respect and appreciation for its unique heritage. This includes promoting understanding of the Buddha's teachings on compassion, non-violence, and the pursuit of enlightenment, values that hold immense relevance in today's world. The preservation of Bodh Gaya is not simply about safeguarding the past. It is about ensuring that its message of peace, wisdom and spiritual awakening continues to resonate in the hearts and minds of people for generations to come. Bodh Gaya stands as a testament to the transformative power of a single event. It reminds us that from humble beginnings, extraordinary change can emerge. The journey of Siddhartha Gautama, from a prince seeking answers to the Buddha sharing his wisdom, continues to inspire millions. The tree under which he meditated, now a descendant but still a potent symbol, links us to that pivotal moment in history. The echoes of footsteps on ancient stones, the whisper of prayers in numerous tongues, all speak to Bodh Gaya's enduring legacy. It's a place where the veil between past and present seems thin. We can almost envision the Buddha walking those same paths, the air alive with his teachings. This timeless quality is perhaps what draws people from all over the world, seeking their own moments of clarity and connection. Bodh Gaya's story is not merely confined to history books or ancient scriptures. It lives and breathes in the hearts of those who visit, pray and connect with its spiritual energy. It's a living testament to the power of faith, devotion, and the human quest for meaning. Every act of kindness, every moment of mindfulness can be seen as a ripple effect of the enlightenment that happened here centuries ago. As we reflect on the journey through Bodh Gaya, we are reminded that the path to enlightenment is an ongoing one. It's a journey that each individual must undertake for themselves, guided by the wisdom of those who have walked the path before. And just as the Buddha found his awakening under the Bodhi tree, so too can we find inspiration in the serene ambience of this sacred site. Bodh Gaya is more than a destination, it is a pilgrimage for the soul. Each stone whispers of ancient wisdom, each leaf rustling in the wind seems to carry a silent mantra. It beckons us to look inward, to confront our own doubts and aspirations. In the shadow of the Mahabodhi temple, we are reminded that enlightenment is not a distant goal, but a present possibility. The enduring flame of Bodh Gaya continues to illuminate the path for spiritual seekers from all walks of life. It serves as a poignant reminder that the human spirit yearns for connection, for meaning, and for a way to transcend the suffering inherent in our existence. Whether we come seeking answers, solace, or simply a moment of quiet contemplation, Bodh Gaya welcomes us with open arms. As long as the human heart yearns for enlightenment, as long as the quest for truth continues, Bodh Gaya will stand as a beacon of hope and inspiration. May its legacy continue to guide us towards a world filled with compassion, wisdom, and the realization of our shared humanity. Let us carry the spirit of Bodh Gaya within us, not just as a memory of a sacred place, but as a call to action. May we strive to cultivate the same qualities of mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom that led Siddhartha Gautama to his awakening. In doing so, we honor the legacy of Bodh Gaya and contribute to the creation of a more peaceful and enlightened world.